They wanted me to adjust my screen, so I did. I didn't get a chance to adjust my summoner blockers.
Okay. So yeah, what were the? I couldn't see the lobby bans because I like sat down and we started immediately. We're seeing Nunu, Caston, Pantheon getting banned. You actually can't ban enough champs anymore.
Why is that not banning?
Wukong.
Okay, that's weird. I have to.
Ah, thank you, DD chat. Wait, no, that was this game. Lulu, Jace, Jax, Udyr. It looks like. Yeah.
That's a good new summoner blockers on.
No. Your summoner blockers, man.
They wanted me to adjust it, so I'm adjusting it, and then suddenly they start all of a sudden.
Oops.
Wasn't expecting them to start. You know. One second, I have... Until I get them fixed, I have another solution.
Okay. Opening 2 notepad documents and making them really narrow?
Yes.
That's a high-level production, man. You're so good.
Oh, yeah. Now you can't see them while I fix it for you.
Seeing a Moo ban, likely a targeted ban, and a ban as well, probably targeted towards Ilalia. And this is Blind Pick Bandito's 100th game in a tournament setting. This is their 100th competitive Dominion game. So, this is a really cool moment. I hope they win it. It'd be freaking awesome. Just turn around and win a series, be like, sup. It'd be so cool. Oh, they apparently can still see the Mike's top summoners though. I don't have the stream open because it lags me.
Oh, it's because it's I have it a little bit faded. I know he's not. I know Z-Mike's not playing him. That's all. That's all good. All right, let's see. Let's get another summoner blocker in here.
Aw, I'm sorry. Biscuit. Oh my gosh. Guys are so cool. I love the chat for these tourneys. They make me so happy.
Alright, everyone close your eyes. No one can see this one right here. Alright.
I can't see who's getting picked if I do that.
Okay, alright. Let's see. I think I got that one.
Can I look now?
Yeah, you can look.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
Alright. We got one down. No one look for this one now.
The chat bans, I believe, were Lulu, Jace, Jax, Udyr.
Aha.
A thank you to...
Does that work?
I'm retarded for posting those in the DD chat.
Can anyone see the summoners now?
Alright, cool.
I think that needs to be adjusted a bit more.
Alright.
There we go. Huzzah!
Alright. Bunch of picks and stuff going down. I think I talked about a lot of these champions in the last game. Who have I not covered? Who were the... That's right, we had Lulu, Jace, Jax, Udyr. There's the other bands. I think we're seeing a lot of the same champs that we saw in the last game. Nope, well, Malphite was banned last game, so I talked about him. Okay, cool, I have a couple new champs to talk about in this one. Okay, so, Swain's got really good sustain because of his ult. He's got a snare. He's got a slow. Like, he does some good, he's got some decent control. I have a little bit of stutter, sorry. He's got some decent control, and he's got really good sustain, tanky. He's the birds. It's pretty awesome. Cassiopeia has good AoE ability. She can be a good bottom lane champion, or she can be a good top lane champion. She's one of those ones that can go either way. Does a lot of damage. Just lots of AoE. Just spreads it out. Can machine gun people down too with her twin bang and production. And a Blitzcrank, extremely mobile, extremely disruptive. He will uppercut you really hard. Just all-around good champion to have. Very disruptive, very tanky, very damage, very blitz grab. All the champs locked in? Okay. Let's see, it was Lulu, Ace, Jax. Okay, so let me tell you what's really going on with this game here. Okay, so we have 10 bans, right? Let me work out how these people got banned. Lulu, we all know why Lulu got banned. She's too short. Okay? Jace is banned because his weapon doesn't fit through the metal detector, so TSA throws fit. Jax has a felony arrest warrant for property damage because he pulled out a street lamp and he won't give it back. They're willing to drop the charges if he gives it back, but he just won't do it. So they can't let Jax into the game with a warrant out. I mean, you know. Udyr, it's a matter of religious persecution. He has all those weird, like, you know, dragon turtle stance thing, and they think he's like a cultist, and they're just like discriminating against him. They'll let Nunu in, but they won't let his Yeti in, which isn't really cool. I don't see why that's a big deal. Caston's just too purple, so he's not allowed in. Pantheon's got the same problem that Jace has. His shield doesn't fit through the metal detector, so it doesn't work out. Wukong has visa issues getting in from the jungle, so he can't pass customs. Amumu, like, he's just too sad. People don't want to deal with him. Like, he needs so much, like, emotional support in a game that sometimes people are just like, you know, Amumu, just stay outside. We will be back later. I'll crack a window in the car. All right. Poppy is also she suffers from being vertically challenged as well. So,
she doesn't know whether she's a Yordle or whether she's a Megling.
Yeah, exactly. She can't tell.
She's confused.
The reason Zamaik gets picked is because there's sort of like an affirmative action thing, and there have to be a certain number of plant champions. So that's why Zamaik was able to get Zyra.
You could say that Zyra grew on him.
Oh, dude, we gotta use that for the rest of the class. So good.
And of course, Ezreal has to explore every game.
Exactly. What do you think about Yorick, man? How does Yorick get into here?
Yorick, well, that depends on if they need the pentakill song or whether the game was already dead without him. I don't know. Some kind of grave. I guess we've made a grave mistake in allowing him in here.
Oh, that's awesome. I was going to say, someone's got to bury all of those bodies that Caliph PA is going to create, so that's why they have to bring Yorick.
Malphite's just rock solid.
Yeah. He's the Trojan statue. Let's see, Cassiopeia is she sort of snaked her way in.
Yeah, in the grass.
Yeah. Darius just comes here to ask some people some questions.
You don't talk about Darius.
Boy, are his arms tired. Sona
didn't say anything. Sona was giving Darius directions. No, Sona was giving Darius and Swain directions in here.
Oh, Sona's the musical accompaniment. Let's see. Ari is
she got lost from her manga.
She fell out of somebody's comic book. Yep. That's exactly how that worked. And
Blank is here just to give everyone a high five.
Blitzcrank just wants high five. So yeah, that's why those champions got picked, guys. It's just for anyone that didn't know.
I'm surprised to see Mike after his big old stance of not liking Revive. He's been using it a lot on Zyra.
It's because he does more of a DPS focused build.
Yep.
When he's doing more fighting, he's more inclined to take Revive.
Because he's probably going to
support. He's less inclined to take it.
Is Mythic Cassiopeia a legendary skin or a regular?
I don't know.
We get to see it though.
She's wearing a dress.
We got the 5 skins this game. Blanche Bandit's really busting out the skin advantage.
Look at the stringed instruments. Why can't we get someone who doesn't have a stringed instrument?
What about Karthus? He's got a microphone.
Loading the game? Oh, I'd be so happy if I loaded into this game. Awesome! Alright, cool. I actually loaded in the game properly so I can do my intro properly for once. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 2 of the finals of the DominateDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 19, powered by Cybersports Network. This is going to be Blind Pick Banditos versus Pays Evelyn Child Support. This is Blind Pick Banditos' 100th game played in a competitive Dominion setting. So, big congrats to them for hitting the 100 there. And I'm Gander. Casting with me this week is...
And I'm Oni Snake.
For two teams, we've got Mike playing as Zyra, Talafier playing as Ezreal, Eulalia playing as Yorick, Jaja playing as Malphite, Parkhurst playing as Cassiopeia. And who do we have on the other side?
We have over here, we have Blitzclank, Ari, Tyrant Swain, Darius the Dunk Master, and of course, Sona.
Using MapQuest on the mini-map down there to plot out exactly where they're going to go.
And I remember, guys, I have the KDA for you this time. So I know you all want it.
Mine on too. You reminded me. And off we go. Both teams heading up to the top of the map. Looks like it's going to be another Yorick and Ari match up down bottom. We'll see how that goes and if there's going to be another late game switch to emergency Yorick up top. See how things play out.
And Darius and Ezreal seem to have switched sides of the game.
Oh, nice. Throwing down that never move right there. I love that zoning. Look at Half-Heart doing some zoning of his own right there. I'm a big, big fan of that. Surprised we don't see it too often.
Blitzcrank going into attack the thing, getting caught by Zyra, taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's the grab on Ezreal. That's just fluxing away. Malphite going in to try and take some of the damage. And then we go back to the poking war.
Painkiller hanging back. He's got a lot of mana. He's got a revive pocketed. He's just looking for a grab and gets it on a Parkhurst. Good grab right there by Blitz. He's going to hit that revive, head right back on up to the fight. Darius is going to probably do the same thing. Yep. Seeing him smack that revive key, head back on up to the top. Half-Heart Sona's going to back out. And Blind Pick Bandito is pretty convincingly going to take that top point. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game.
Looks like they're going straight for the factory.
Want to get into the jungle. I would make a GNR reference, but they like really clamp down on people referring to their stuff in videos, so I can't.
Oh,
in the corner.
Going right for Cassiopeia, taking the squishy out first. Good, excellent target right there. Malphite.
Now, broken up.
Got some Booberry. Looks like he's going for the Storm Shield.
Looks like no one's going to go down there to check on it and interrupt it, so he's going to get that free. They really did gate A ground with that. They got a Cassiopeia kill, but they really haven't accomplished much other than that. Picked up the Storm Shield too.
Cassiopeia going for the Storm Shield as well.
So not a lot going on there. It's a very unusual play. Building a creep wave up top right now.
We do have
up there. Malphite hanging around, and he's not in the bushes. Oh, get in the bushes, Jaja. There you go. Parkhurst, that's not bushes either. There you go.
We do have Ari getting off Yorick's ult, but heading backing out instead.
Looks like Darius heading down towards the bottom here, staying in the fog of war.
And there's the charm!
Outplayed, unfortunately. That was a very good gank down there on the bottom. I think Contra Darius might actually have had that on the phone. Sent Darius just to be safe.
Painkiller trying to keep Jaja from getting to that point. Looks like we got some action going up top, and it looks like they're backing away from the action.
Throwing down the birds right there. Ravenous Flock is the name of that ability? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Want to keep it on for too long because there's so much mana. This is the most chill game of Dominion I've ever cast. Nothing really interesting going on. The items right now, Ari's got a Rod of Ages. You know, the Monamune going on Yorick right there. Both teams just kind of looking for a position. They're trying to find a place in which they can engage each other. Neither one of them wants to really concede anything.
Just
they
the
want
ping.
To be straight up good engagement.
Looks like they're going to make something happen bottom instead. Oh, and Darius gets the dunk.
Yep. Slam dunked.
Oh, and there's the pull on Malphite. Darius still does have his ultimate, missing the charm, though. Blitzcrank going. Looks like there's some fight going on at the drill down here. There's Decrepify cashing them all in Nevermore. Sona just getting rid of that plant while she can. Swain dodging the ultimate from Cassiopeia, but still not being able to live.
And before he dies, throwing down Mike, throwing down that Garrison there.
Oh, Ari coming in with a Garrison save in her ultimate. Beautiful by Ari. Getting the triple kill.
That was a really unexpected play right there. Confidara's really been able to clean that up. That double Garrison helping that tower out a lot, and now they're kind of free to go up and take Windmill. That sort of safe waiting looks like it has paid off for the moment. It's a trap, Hilalia! Infeed is like right there. She sees it. She's just a throw down slow.
She saw it was a trap. Blitzcrank pull. Apparently, Blitzcrank can pull plants.
The broken grab right there. Blitzcrank actually hit Talus with it, but the Talus Arcane shifted, and you saw Blitzcrank extended arms kind of jerk to the side. If he had nerve endings, that would hurt a lot, I bet. Catching Jaja with a snare there, but we're not doing too much. Oh,
almost pull.
It's almost really scary right there.
It's like Swain trying to get in some damage while he can. Getting in a bit of a burst in there. Trying to keep on to this 3-point lead as long as they can. Oh, and there's the Nevermore caught. Can Blitzcrank grab someone? No.
Oh, man.
Try not to grab Malphite, looks like. Not a bad decision on his part. Don't want Malphite in the middle of that.
Yeah. You want to grab one of those three ladies up there.
Swain going ahead and grabbing it from Malphite, the health row, catching him, but Infeed missing his grab though, but getting dunked.
Got that Noxian Guillotine right there, sculpting that Malphite into a brand new shape, and they're going to successfully defend top for right now. Very kind of tactical and coordinated in the way that both teams are moving right now. Like you said, Oni Snake, they were looking for that. He was looking for that grab. Painkiller was trying to land the grab, but he did not want to accidentally grab Malphite because that would just be the most beautiful initiation that Malphite could ever ask for.
We do have Ari keeping up with her health down here up against Yorick. Really good that Foxfire actually prioritizes champion so it doesn't get wasted on the ghouls.
It was a very, very good thing that they added to that ability. Painkiller's looking for another grab. He's going for it.
Oh! Oh, Ezreal. There we got Ezreal sieging with that Storm Shield buff. Of course, now we got Swain with his.
Slowly chipping away at that tower. Just minions at a time for a couple of hits.
And there's a minion pull.
Body blocked.
Blitzcrank not having a lot of health left, although Swain doing his best to keep them out of there so it can recover from the minion push. Oh, there's the pull in Alalia. There. Looks like Swain's going in straight for Zyra. Will be able to get her. It looks like it, yes.
Inkiller's got enough for... Oh!
And there's
down by Zyra.
Darius switching over to Ezreal. Good choice. Leave the Malphite alone. Get their damage dealer. As we've seen, Ezreal can turn the tide of a battle.
Yes.
And down here, double kill on bottom, although it looks like Rourke will be able to push with his Shallow Grave.
Whoa.
Or actually, it's Omen of Death, not Shallow Grave. I'm thinking of the wrong ability. His Omen of Death gets him his clone, pushes the lane a little bit.
And you saw Infeed come up to the top and have to clear these creep waves before he was able to go back. Captain Blueberry's going to recall? Nope. I was going to question that recall a lot if he'd hit it. But he sees that he is heated up top, so he's going to throw down that snare right there. Make sure that tower gets a shot off.
Sona does have her Garrison back up, as well as Ari.
Point one, neutralized bottom by minions.
And there's the pull by Darius, able to get his ultimate off. It is refreshed now. And there's the Garrison by Sona, keeping that point alive.
Very, very tense game so far up at the top lane. It's come down to execution.
Blitzcrank looking for that grab. There it is! Oh, but Arcane Shift away.
Wow. That arcane shift, that Blitzcrank's arm is going to snap off if he keeps doing that. Just like...
Great reflex there by Talus. Oh, there's the pull. Ezreal ult knocking off Blitzcrank's shield.
Painkiller wants a grab. He's looking for it. Can he get it? Just needs someone to be in the wrong place at the exact wrong time. Misses a Parkhurst there. And
there's the ultimate by Zyra.
Back up in the fight now. He's just going to dive this.
Captain Blueberry here to lead the charge. Oh, and here it comes. Oh, and he dies before he can get the triple kill.
Blueberry kill everyone.
But Blueberry's coming in to clean up. It's him.
Jaja got a health relic, run!
Ah, there's the ultimate by Jaja. But Darius did revive up. He will be able to make it in time. Not before it's neutralized.
Run up there and hit him with the Noxian Guillotine. I'd be so happy. Is it going to happen? Darius is running up to the top as fast as he can.
No, he's going for the pull first.
And then shut him down. Top point today, man. No one's been really... Blind PECS has had it this whole game. Blind PECS keeps being able to make plays for it. Infeed dodges into the two-shot barrage a little bit, but that's okay. He's alive still. Just doing that to interrupt. Painkiller hanging around the jungle. He knows that Parkhurst is there now. He's a little shy about going in there. Thinks it might be a trap. He's going to swing around the bottom. Parkhurst having the same thought, but nope. Checks it and finds him.
I've got to give props to Confederates this game, doing extremely well against Yorick.
Definitely seems to not be having issues that we had last game, but Zamike is right there. Another weird grab going off from Blitzcrank. And
there's the Sona is using it to save Blitzcrank instead.
And just back off again.
Yeah, they have no reason to engage in a fight right there. They have the point.
Especially with the various abilities on cooldown now.
We still do have Noxian Guillotine ready. Darius to damage what he can. Doing some footsies up here.
Yeah, Blind PECS like looking for a way to engage.
Oh, and Captain Blueberry catching it, going in. Looks like we got the fight engage. Excellent ult by Cassiopeia, but will Darius be able to clean up? No, it looks like Painkiller is going to clean up here.
And Zyra had a really good ult right there. Zamike putting that down, catching all 4 people was it, but it still wasn't quite enough to secure victory up at the top. How far is he going to hang around up at the top there? Swain coming back as well.
The
Parker sandwich. Nope.
Confederates losing the point slowly from this Yorick siege.
And things seem to be okay right now top. Paige Evelyn Southport has just been kind of narrowly hanging on to this point steadily throughout the game. They're
got this Darius gank bottom. Ari is trying to be delicious bait, using Spirit Rush to get away. Baiting out the damage for Darius to kill.
And Lalia wants Confederates. She's diving for it real hard.
Oh, there's the double Garrison on the point.
Good play down there by Darius, especially from Confederates. His control down there was absolutely exceptional.
Oh, there's the pull on Zyra from Blitzcrank into the Sona ult. The tower getting 2 kills right there.
Tower is so good, but Half Hard is going to go down, and Blind PECS Banditos is going to pick up the tower again, but how long are they going to hold on to it for? Blitzcrank and Darius are right there.
But Cassiopeia had a hidden ult ready. Darius able to get that, but Darius taking a lot of damage for that. Oh, there's the pull by Blitz.
No. Needed that grab earlier on to be able to set that up for Darius. Now Talus PA should be able to defend long enough for his teammates to get here. And now this is looking really good for Blind PECS Banditos.
That Talus just hiding around. No, Blitz grabbing a creep instead.
Because now that they have that point, it's going to be very hard to unseat them from it.
So, getting Swain against Zyra. Swain's crows can heal from Zyra's plants.
Yeah, Swain's birds are amazing. Darius coming down from another play down here bottom. Seems like gank Eulalia is the way to play right now.
That is one of the problems when you push that far out. It's very prime to ganking.
A big dive going on down at the drill right now, though. Blind Pick Bandito seeing something too. That they have two
pull on Cassiopeia, but Malphite ulting into Ezreal's ult and Zyra's. Cassiopeia holding on, but not able to hold on long enough. Captain Blueberry healing as long as he can.
Painkiller with the uppercut, trying to be as disruptive as he can, but he's slowly getting worn down. There's a big minion wave getting pushed in. However, this might be a simple trade for bottom. No, it's not. Jaja's going to hit his revive, save that bottom tower with a garrison, goes right in there to clean up those minions, and oh, is it going to get neutral?
Painkiller grabs the Zyra.
Safe.
This King uses his ultimate just to make sure that they die.
Shut down.
Blitzcrank has to worry about. He does not have his passive up.
Alright, Blind Pick Bandito's in a good spot right now, just barely saving that bottom point. That'll be in the VOD if the camera wasn't on it. That was so good by Jaja coming down there. And now Eulalia's just going to chase Confidarius across the map, and she can go straight for that tower right now. Blind Pick Banditos found the key to this game. It was under the couch. They're unlocking it right now.
Ezreal going down to Blueberry.
Purple team has captured the drill.
The top of the map. Both teams just kind of hanging out. Infeed going and checking out the V bushes. Not really finding anything he wants to find up there.
And there's the garrison. Then by popping his. Blueberry doing what he can to get them off of Half-Hearted. Being successful. Infeed over, taking quite a bit of damage. Is able to escape, pulling that Cassiopeia in, but there's the Malphite ultimate into the Sona ult, but just enough burst to kill Darius.
And Blueberry alone doesn't really quite have enough damage to be able to deal with that at this time. Eulalia's got Confidarius pushed up against the tower pretty good, while Blind Pick Bandito's is exerting a lot of pressure on the drill right now, keeping them sort of bottled in down here. And Tower P is going to come down for Confidarius, and Confidarius he's going to have to Spirit Rush on out of there, and throws down that garrison, though Half-Heart's turn around. Half-Heart might make a play to go for Eulalia here, and no, it looks like he's going to be content just defending right here as Painkiller comes down the lane. Both teams kind of hanging around. They're both in shark mode, looking for each other. Blind Pick Bandito's over by the drill. They're in the jungle. They're by that speed shrine. They want to know who's going through there and where they're going through at. Zyra putting down a plant and some poison. Some Batman villain level stuff right there. Painkiller going to go ahead and recall. Swain making a play for the top, but I really don't like this. Josh on one side, a Parkhurst on the other. It's a Captain Blueberry sandwich.
But he is able to escape.
Gets on out of there okay, luckily. Three-man gank going down here. Bottom, they decide they really, really don't like Eulalia, and they're going to go down there for her. Gets that Noxian Guillotine.
Killing that ghost while they can. Looks like they're going to try and go for the point. Meanwhile, Blueberry trying to keep them occupied up at the windmill so they won't notice. Instead, they're going to make a go for the groove up. Blitzcrank, there's the garrison, trying to keep this point so they can go ahead, and the quest point is theirs.
Confidarius is able to get to that point, so
Ari coming in.
Blueberry keeping Malphite distracted up at the top, and Half-Hearted Sona cutting in for the refinery.
Confidarius able to getting two of them, and Darius coming in to stop Z-Mike from getting it.
Is he going to be able to?
Oh, and there's the pull.
But gets deforestation.
And they're able to get the point. Meanwhile, Blueberry up here is pushing this point hard.
He's been able to keep Malphite over there, and by keeping the tank away from the fight, it's really let his DPS do some damage. But Eulalia is up at the top well, and that's not going to bode well for Blueberry. He's going to have to migrate out of there.
Jaja is going to back out, but getting that quest point really helped them with that extra points.
Yes, it did. And it's gonna make things a little bit interesting right now. It's changed the map dynamics. It's kind of rotated on its side. Confidarius and Painkiller going for Eulalia. Eulalia knows that she's in a bad spot. The bottom of the map, Jaja and some Mike are trying to take their tower back from Infeed and Happy.
There's the Garrison on bottom, and then the Sona ult stopping the capping. Noxie and Guillotine.
Infeed able to take down Malphite really changes the entire dynamic of this. You can get a hold of
Noxie and Guillotine snowballs really hard through the game.
It's being the MVP of this game is going to be the ultimate ability right there.
See, there's another one.
Deforestation.
Let's check to see how much that's doing. 926 at max.
Good lord, Darius is doing the opposite of saving the rainforest in this game.
It looks like they're going to go ahead and give up the core down here just so because they already have the windmill now, they can go ahead and give it up.
Yeah. Use that to extreme event. Infeed sees a Parker's like a shark. He's going for it right there. Just needs to get her a little bit lower and shut the stand out.
And it looks like Infeed wants Z-Mike. Malphite and Ezreal being able to do just enough to not be able to get Noxie and Guillotine on. But Booberang able to never more than catching them in. Painkiller chasing that Z-Mike down.
Lawyer coming in from behind. She's got some damage. She wants to get down. She gets a kill on Swain. She's turned around to go for Half-Hard. Does not want Half-Hard to escape. Painkiller's going to get taken out. And Darius making a beeline for Zyra. He loves clear-cutting that rainforest right there. Uh-oh, Alalia's picking a fight with Infeed now. She throws
but there's Ari right there to help him take out Ezreal.
Got the spirit rush going on. Get Alalia low enough, Infeed can solve that problem.
Well, Cassiopeia is trying. It does utilize the Boneyard, preventing the points from being taken down, but it looks like they'll be able to defend it. Blitzcrank just taking out the wave.
Infeed's looking for somewhere to go. His axe is hungry, and the only cure for it is more Cassiopeia.
Picking up that speed shrine just so we can get it. And that will be stopped in mid-ult.
Oh my!
But still killed her though.
What is going on? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
And I just got that too.
I'm not gonna go that for days. Parker's is up here trying to delay Painkiller and Captain Blueberry, but they're doing an excellent job. Infeed is fighting everyone, including Gravity, in this game, and he's winning. Gonna get this.
Looks like they will.
They can't win.
If they catch this point, it's game, and that is game.
That's Paige Evelyn Child Support taking a 4th consecutive finals and an awesome series. It is Blind Pick Banditos, DominateDominion.com. League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 19. I'm Gander, and casting with me was...
And this is Oni Snake, and remember, we do have the VODs for this coming up soon, or you can check out the Dominate Dominion Twitch channel to catch them out.
Yeah, DominateDominion.com is the website. Cybersports Network is the website that's helped us out with the brackets and some promotion. The chat channel is Dominate Dominion on North America or Dominion on